Good morning, everyone. Welcome. This is a very exciting day, something we've been working on for a while, and I want to really give a shout out to our communications department that has spent hours and hours figuring out the logistics of how we can connect with you. So happy Wednesday, happy April, and first thing I want to say is we miss all of you. We miss our members, we miss our classes, and I know you miss each other. So what a wonderful opportunity for us to connect. I can't see you, but I can feel you, and I'll bet you can feel each other. So today's class is going to be a combination of formats that you may typically attend at Lakeshore. We're going to use the chair, if you would like to. I'm going to do some standing work, some seated work. If you don't have a chair, if you have a minute now to maybe grab something that's maybe secure. I tried to get it. I put my chair on the rug here to make sure that it can't slide, and I'm certain that it is secure. Maybe grab yourself a water bottle. You don't need any equipment. All you need is your body and a smile, and we're going to work out together today. As always, please honor your body. Remember, you're the captain of your vessel. I'm just your navigator this morning, so don't take your body anywhere that it doesn't really want to go, and make any adaptations that feel good to you. So let's all begin with the most common element of all of our classes, and that's breathing. So let's reach up, take in some good breath, and blow it out. Again, let's inhale, reach up. Exhale, blow it out. We're filling up those lungs. We're sending our breath and our energy all throughout our bodies. Big reach up. And press it down. And let's press behind and open up our chest, open up our heart, and let that air breathe, flow through our bodies. Bringing our arms to the side, we'll start moving our shoulders little by little, warming everything up. And one more time, a big breath in. Inhale, exhale, let it go. And we're going to start moving. So we're going to start marching in place. If you would like to sit, all of this movement can be done in a seated position. But we're going to march and march. And there's no music, but there's always music in my head. So that's what I'm following right now. Let's keep marching. We can march down low. We can march up high. You can lift your knees a little bit higher. We're trying to get the body warmed up. Increase that flow of oxygen throughout our bodies. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now just a little heels breath. Tap it. Tap that floor. You got it. Keep tapping. Press, 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 press. And 4 more. 3, 2. March it out again. Right, right, right. Good. Standing tall, lifting our body upward. Good. Feeling that connection to the ground. 4, 3, 2. Now just the toes. Tap it front. Tap, tap, tap. Got it. Everybody starting to feel a little warmed up? Good. Press, 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 press. 4, 3, 2. How about a little knee up? Knee, just the knee, or add the arms. The more you add, the more you're going to work on your body. 4, 3, 2, back to that march. Down. 4, 3, 2. How about going a little bit wider? Get down. Keep it high or take it low. Really warm it up even more. Feel those legs becoming even more a part of it. Now let's add a little tap, tap, out, reach, you got it, press. Take that right arm, reach it across, and reach, and reach. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Now that other arm. Reach it across, out, and out, and out. Big reach. Everybody getting warmed up? Feeling that heart rate picking up a little bit. You're breathing. 4, 3, 2, and march it out. Left foot this time. Let's give that left foot a little work. You got it. March, march, march. And 4, 3, 2, heels front, press, press. You got it. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and march. Left, left. If you're on your right, that's okay too. Just as long as we're moving. You got it. And press, press, press. 4, 3, 2, little toe taps to the front. Press. I think I've got that music in my head, keeping me on the 8 count. Press, press. And 4, 3, 2, a little knee lift. Just the knee, or add the arms. You can even add a press up overhead if you like. What works for you? 4, 3, 2. Last one, march it out. March. Nice and tall, belly in tight. Take it wide, wide, wide. Yeah. Take it low. Keep it low or keep it high, whatever works for you. Let's add that tap. Ready? Tap, tap, and reach, reach. Woo. Get more. Reach, reach, press, press. And 4 more. 3, 2, just the right arm. Reach it out. Reach it out. Big reach. Big reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm. Reach. And reach. Take it out. And out. And 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Back to that march. Right, you got it. Keep it marching. Everybody should be feeling nice and warm now. You got it. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right. We're going to add some different movements. And again, I encourage you to take some water if you're feeling yourself getting a little parched. We're going to stay in place. So standing, supporting on your left leg. We're going to take that right leg and we're just going to step it forward. And we're going to step it back. And step it forward and step it back. Step it forward. Step it back. Use the chair for balance if that is more comfortable for you. And if you want to get a little bit lower and that feels okay, a little bit further down. It's like a little mini lunge. A mini lunge to the front, a mini lunge to the back. Here we go. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Still supported on that left leg. Just going to let that right leg move forward and back. Holding on for balance or not, if that works for you. So just a little kick to the front and a little kick to the back. Keeping that belly in tight, supported. Press to the front, kick to the back. And when you kick to the back, give that glute a little squeeze. Press, press. You got it. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Let's keep it. Those legs on the ground and reach up on our toes and on our heels. Toe, heel, toe. Hold on for balance or reach it up. Imagine you're lifting something up into a cabinet. Having it go up on your tippy toes to reach. Reach and reach. And 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Great job. March it I always like to do some standing cat and cows when I've been doing some standing work for a while. So lean gently onto your thighs and round that back. Standing cat. A little bit of arch. Standing cow. Cat. And cow. Let's do 2 more. That feels so good on the spine. One more time. Cat. And cow. All right, so this time, we're going to support on the right leg. Nice and supported, pushing away from the ground. A little bend in our knee, just enough so that we don't lock it out. Let's lift this leg and press it forward and back. Just like we did on the other side, we're going to step forward and we're going to step back. Spine is tall, chest is open. Take it down low if that works for you. Got it. Slow. Press. And press. And 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Let's lift that left leg and gently press it forward, press it back. A little kick forward, a little kick back. Press that glute as you press back. Keep it tight and secure here at the belly. Press, press. Hold on for balance or let it go if your balance is working real well with you this morning. Let's do 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 more. March. Nice little march. We got it. And then let's lift again. Up and down. Reaching up. Placing something in that high cabinet, in that high shelf. And we'll reach. You got it. Big reach. Feel that balance. Big reach. Feel the balance. Feel the strength in your lower body. Feel the strength in your core. The strength in your shoulders. And 3 more. 2. Last one. While we're still standing, we're going to do a little squatting. I'm going to stay at the side of my chair. You may choose to come behind your chair. I'm going to stay at the side and turn sideways so we can see where we want our hips to go. So starting out, standing up nice and tall, holding on for balance. The legs are a little bit wider than my hips. And out turn, just a tiny bit. Looking straight ahead. Sitting back into those hips. Just a little bit. Think about moving from the hips first. Really being careful with our knees. Press that belly tight. We can take it a little bit lower if that works for us. And then we love our squats. It's a really functional move. It allows us to get up and down, get in and out of the car safely. Let's take it for 4 more. And 3. If you're just joining us, join in. Just make sure you're warmed up. Last one. Great. Come on back to the front. We're going to do one more little standing move, adding a slight diagonal move. Think of this as a curtsy. So let's start out supported on the left leg, and the right arm goes out. The right leg goes out. Slow cross behind, almost like a curtsy. The curtsy for the queen. Here we go. Reach. Use just the legs or add the arms. Cross. Good. Feel that strength, feel that balance. Reach. Good. And 4 more. 3. 2. Last one. Let's hold it down here a little bit. Hold it. Take some good breaths. Feel the strength. Feel the balance. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it all the way up. I'll walk over to the other side of the chair. Move this back a little bit. And supporting on the right leg. Let's take the left leg out, the left arm out. Both arms if that feels okay. And let's curtsy back. And back. Good. Keep it high or take it low. You know what's going to work for you today. Press. And press. Notice how this looks a little bit like a lunge. Kind of a fancy way of getting a lunge in. Another one of our really functional movements. Let's do 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Great. Come back behind the chair and do one more set of toes and heels. Up and down. Add those arms. If it feels good, reach up. Good. Reach up. And reach up. 4 more times. 3 and 2. Last one. Awesome. Let's all come to the front of our chair and make sure that we're close enough so that we're ready to take ourselves down. Standing up, nice and tall. Let's start out with a cat and cow first. On our thighs, round that back. Little cat, little cow, one more cat, one more cow. And then we're going to slowly support ourselves all the way down to the chair. Great job. Let's scoot up toward the front of our chair. We're going to give our legs and our lower body a break for a while and really focus on limbering up the upper body. So let's begin with a reach up to the sky. Pressing through our feet, so we're pressing away from the ground. Reaching up nice and tall. Let's make a gentle fist. Open up those fingers. Gentle fist. Open up those fingers. Fist. Open. Good. Fist. Open. One more time. Nice and open. And let's climb as if we're climbing a vine. Climbing a rope up to the mountain. And reach. And reach. Opening up the right side of the body and the left side of the body. Reach. Our spine is tall. Feel the weight shift in our hips from side to side. You want to get a little more glute work in here. Add a little squeeze to that movement in the hip. Squeeze it. Press it up and up. And now both arms way up to the sky. Press down through the feet and reach up through the fingertips at the same time. And let's let go. Take the right arm, bring it around to the back of your chair. The left arm out. We'll bring our legs a tiny bit wider right here as we gently pull ourselves into a twist. Now, of course, we always listen to our backs on this. We don't ever want to go any further than our back is comfortable and twisted. Hold it right here as if you're looking over your shoulder. And we'll take a couple of breaths right here. Nice deep breaths. One more. Wonderful. Let's take it in the other direction. Nice gentle twist. Look over that shoulder. A couple of good breaths right here. The chest is open. Breathe in and out. And now let's flow. Let's flow from right to left. Nice twist. Easy, easy. Press. Good, limbering up. And we'll come back to the center. Let's reach both arms up to the sky and down. We'll inhale up and down. We're going to do a work on our shoulders. You know your shoulders. And many of us have certain places that our shoulders don't like to go. So modify any of the next shoulder movements that we're going to do together. The first one is our arms out to the side, as if they're the wings on our plane. Let's take a look at our shoulders. If our shoulders are a little punched up, let them go. Drop them down. Reach across to the right, reach across to the left. If this is uncomfortable, come a little bit more to the front. Find your comfort zone for your shoulders. And then let's reach. Opening up. Do some seated balance at the same time. Reach across and reach and reach and reach. Big reach. Let's reach over to the right and hold it. Imagine that there's something real important right there. Another inch if we can. Big, big, big reach. And then come back. Let's go over to the left. Something real important over there. We want to reach a tiny bit more. And then come back. Let's come a little bit further on our chair up to the front so that our legs have some room to move. Our right arm is going to go forward. Our wrist is nice and neutral. And as we move, our eyes are always going to stay on our hand. So let's reach out to the side and reach it across. Let's get a big inhale, reach out to the side, reach it across. And reach out and across. One more time. Eyes on the hand. Let's put a little diagonal in there. Reach it down, reach it up. Reach it down, reach it up, reach it down, and across, up. One more time. Wonderful. Other arm, let's go to the side. Open it up, horizontally across. Big inhale, and exhale. And reach, and reach. One more time, and reach. Take it on a diagonal, reach it down. Reach it up. Follow the hand with the eyes. Our body's working together. Two more times. Big reach. One more. And all the way up. Wonderful. Let's bring our hands to our thighs and do a couple more seated cat and cows. Yeah. Continuing to limber up that spine. I don't know about you, but mine always needs a little bit of limbering throughout the day. And down. I'm going to go back to our lower bodies for a little bit and see how we can work on our legs without a machine. Imagine you're on one of those machines in the fitness center where your thighs go in and out. We're going to be our own machine today. So let's start with our legs a little bit wider. We're going to press our palms to the inner thigh. So a little press and lift the body up. And feel that little bit of resistance from your upper body. Feel that resistance and press. Lift the heart, lift the spine, and press into the hands and arms. Press. Press. Just like that machine. Press. And press. We're getting some good work and some good involvement with the upper body at the same time. Press. And press. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one. We'll pull our legs in close and go in the opposite direction. So those palms on the outside, that outer thigh, nice and wide and strong. We're going to press against our upper body. Press, press. Those outer thighs working along with the core, along with the upper body as our resistance. We are our own machine right now. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, let it go. Let's march out a tiny bit. And then we're going to lift that right leg up. Spine is tall. And the left arm. Reach up and hold it here for about 3 breaths. 2, 1. Take it down. Let's lift the left leg up. Tall spine, strong belly, and the right arm can reach. And hold it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. And now let's alternate. Right leg, left arm, opposite. Here we go. Reach. This is our seated spinal balance. Reach and reach. Big reach up. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. We bring our arms in front of us, like prayer hands. Palms right up against each other, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to give it a squeeze. Squeeze. Where do you feel that? You can probably feel that across the front of your body, across the chest. Squeezing throughout the abdomen. Big squeeze. You got it. Press. Press. 4, 3, 2, last one. And let them go. Let's put our hands right here on our thighs. Sit up nice and tall. And we're going to press our upper body toward our legs. Good. Seated mini crunch. Press and come up. Use the resistance of your upper body against your legs to engage those abdominal muscles in the front. Let's press. And 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Press. Now shake out those arms. And big breath up and down. Again, big breath up and down. Let's reach toward the back of our chair. Open up that chest a little bit more. Nice pull. I like to move a little side to side when I do this. Really open up the chest. Open up the front of the shoulders. Add the arms a little bit. Let's get into some good stretching. We'll take the right leg forward. Onto the heel. A little bend in the knee. We're just going to reach it forward. Reach the hand toward the toes. Opening up the hamstrings, but gently. And hold a little bit longer. You may be able to go deeper. Hamstrings are good and warmed up. Let's take it up. And while this leg is bent, let's move into another gentle twist. Opening up the chest. Other leg goes forward. Little bend in the knee. Upper body tall as we reach forward toward the toes. Reach. Feeling it in the hamstrings in that left leg. Reach. And reach. Hold here for a few more breaths. Not overstretching, just going as far as our hamstrings allow us. Let's take it up and turn into a gentle twist right here. Back to the front. We stretch out that upper body some more. Let's take the right arm across and gently pull it in. Feel that stretch in the back of the shoulder. Let's take it up and over, gently grabbing the wrist and pull. We can even add a little twist here if we like, a little bend. Back to the front, pull the other arm across. Give it a hug. Back of the shoulder. Reach it up and over. A little bend, if that feels okay. Fingertips interlaced together, gently pulling forward and letting that upper back round. Couple of breaths right here. Let's lift up to the sky and reach back to our chairs and once more open up the chest and the front of the shoulders. Let's come back to the center and drop our right ear toward our right shoulder. We'll drop the left arm to the side. Feel that opening all along that left side. And back to the center. Let's bring our left ear to our left shoulder. Drop the right arm. Open up that whole right side. We'll take it back to the center. And then let's end with some quiet, happy moments. So I invite you to close your eyes or gaze down at the ground. And we're going to do a little mindful activity. We all miss each other. We miss you. You miss each other. So close your eyes and put yourself in your happy place at Lakeshore right now. It might be a particular class. It might be on a particular piece of equipment, chatting with a friend. But go there. Let yourself go there. Who do you see? What do you hear? How do you feel? Stay here for a while and enjoy it. We'll get back there. We'll get back there soon. See all those happy faces? Maybe some real hugs instead of virtual hugs. Take some good, deep breaths. Stay here for a little bit longer. Enjoy your peace. Let's come back. Here, open our eyes, reach up, give yourself a big hug. I know we're not getting a whole lot of hugs right now, so give yourself one. Think about some things, the other side, that you did today that felt really good to you, that felt good to your body. Write them down before you forget them, and practice them throughout your day. We want you to stay healthy. We want you to stay moving. Thank you for joining us today. Have a wonderful April Fool's Day.